Okay, I'm going to meet you halfway because I am a man of compromise and understanding, and I don't want anybody to ever say anything otherwise. I'll meet you halfway. On the NBA parlay video, we cashed again, and I ripped to the shreds, right down to the last piece of flesh off the bone, the haters who are fading and fading. You want to fade me? Here I get it. I get it. It's been a disaster. The same game parlay did not hit. We were close, mind you. The Joel Embiid phantom disappearance helped the cause. We were very close. But of course, the Chicago Bulls didn't cover. So who cares? That busted. We'll have some fun today. All right. I even have in this inside our 5 and 5, I even have another 2-leg this time. Same game parlay, but you have every right to attack and be mad or fade or make fun and all that. It's been cold. We'll bring somebody back on Friday. I think we need some more help here. Me solo has moved off the beaten path. Although to be fair, Kenny and Kurt, maybe it's the K thing. I don't know. Start the clock. Hit the thumbs up button. Subscribe. You know the drill. Let us begin. Our first bet in our first minute is Julius Randle under 26.5 points. That's at even money on DraftKings. That's where we're going to jump in. Look, the Magic right now are fighting, and the Magic actually have a shot at the play-in game. The Julius Randle saga here with whatever happened last night in Miami. Knicks were a super popular team across the board, sharp public. Oh, everybody was on them. Yeah, I get it. But the reality was that it was a bad loss for the Knicks, who cannot afford this type of stretch. So they're either going to go down and just destroy themselves, or they're going to turn this thing around. They don't need Julius Randle to lead the way. R.J. Barrett, pretty impressive night. Kind of expected that. Small forwards against the Heat. Didn't quite need this monster night from Julius Randle. You won't again. I'll stay there, especially at even money, because that's beating the market. We move on. You're just not going to see, I think, the opportunity for Jonas Valanciunas to get 13 rebounds. For a guy who's averaging just under 10 on the season, the matchup is probably what's going to scream out even more so, with a lack of height and true ability to keep Valanciunas off the board. He's going to grab every single rebound out there. No, not necessarily, especially because either the score will dictate, the flow will dictate. I just don't think that and he's been in situations where he's been the biggest guy. He's been the best, or have the ability to be the best rebounder on the floor, and it still doesn't always yield double-digit rebounds. So double-double, sure, that's in play. But under 12.5 rebounds makes more sense. I honestly don't think he's going to be out there enough on the floor from a minute standpoint to get that. So we go under 12.5 Jonas Valanciunas points. Normally, we've been betting against injury, meaning we've been taking the side of the team with the player who's hurt. But in this case, the Clippers were starting to figure this thing out, and really were relying on Paul George more than Kawhi Leonard. It's devastating. And you're taking on a team that's won 5 of 6, that's getting 3.5 points in a really good spot on the road. Yeah, sign me up. I'll take the Thunder plus 3.5 here. And let me combine this as a nice same game parlay, 2-leg same game parlay that's at plus 200. Thunder plus 3.5 and Giddey all over the glass. That's basically what we need. Doesn't mean that other guys can't get open, a little loose there on the glass, but there is nobody back there with Giddey now that has the height, that has the really just rebounding ability to keep him off the glass. So I love where we're going here, where we're pinning down the Clippers, who just get devastating news and are going to need some time, maybe a game or two, to figure this thing out, probably longer than that. And an opportunity, I think a smaller market opportunity here, and the number is large, don't get me wrong, but just simply going over 7.5 rebounds for Josh Giddey. This is plus money if you play it ISO, same game parlay. They've reduced it a little bit. I think this is the play here. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're missing one more. Wasn't even meant to rhyme, et cetera, any of that. Last one. The Brooklyn Nets right now are having trouble keeping leads. It's as simple as that. The Brooklyn Nets right now cannot hold on to anything that they've built. So if I see a race to 20 or a race to 25 for Cleveland in the third quarter with plus money, I'm going to jump on it. It just moved down. I got to start tweeting this stuff out. I build it and then I put it up there. This was at even money and it moved down to minus 105. Somebody else must have thought what I thought and loaded up, and I'm willing to take it still at minus 105. But chances are, because it's the NBA, because there's runs, because all the other bullshit that comes with this long-ass game that you have each and every night, Nets are going to be up. Cavs on the road, we know that they're not fantastic there. It's just a spot for Brooklyn to kind of sneak in and build a lead. And then in the third quarter, that's when things start to crumble for Brooklyn. I'm willing to take a shot that Cleveland, as good as they are, Jared Allen back, they'll start the process in the third quarter and just get to 25 fast. Or first. There's your 5 and 5. Including, mind you, a 2-leg same-game parlay. Not bad. I don't ask much, right? Not a lot. Have to be 21 or older. Gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER. You have to live in a state where you can legally place a wager. I'm in PA. I can't wait for Bet365 to come because it's right over the bridge in Jersey. The sign-up offer is easy. Click the link, take 60 seconds out of your life, deposit $10, and then bet $1 on anything. Well, what should I bet? It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be a money line. It's just anything. As soon as you bet that dollar, watch $365 right back into your account. Super simple stuff, and we want you to be a part of this. That's why we're doing. I don't know how much longer Bet365 is going to allow us to give away $365, but they're doing it. Under 26.5 points for Randall, under 12.5 rebounds for Valanciunas. 2-pick, same game parlay, Thunder plus 3.5, 8+ rebounds for Josh Giddey. Cavs minus 105. That's your 5 and 5, your 4-leg, I guess, same game parlay X, what have you. You want to put it all together, go nuts, knock yourself out. But there it is. All right. And on your way out, come hang with us on the Discord. Will you? We got a lot of stuff happening. I don't know why this stuff always takes forever to load. But, you know, we're doing some fun stuff here on the Discord. Just want you to be part of it. ES Insider is the code. So come hang with us. There's a link below. ES Insider is the code. You have to wait for the Birdman to restart. You know, we hit this one. This is nice. These are wins. These are wins on the Discord, and we want you to be a part of the Discord. You're going to get half off your first week just for signing up below. ES Insider is the code. Some nice dubs here. That's all. Nice dubs. Love that Cavs. Plus 800 live. Woo! See you today, 4 o'clock Eastern. It's Lofty and Raza.